How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you again?
Old enough not to know that insurance doesn't cost that much.
How old are you again?
You don't want to know.
If you're over 25, that's the reason why.
We're live.
No, well, my insurance was like that when I was 22.
YouTube.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
I'm too short for this, so it doesn't matter.
That.
Yeah, you don't want
That.
Say hi to you.
Hi.
That's my wife. That's my daughter's choice of a wife right there.
Of a wife?
Yes.
Your daughter's choice of a
That's
wife.
right. My daughter's choice of a wife.
Go.
Don't step on China. It didn't do anything.
I'm sorry. This one.
Nope. Not mine.
What do you have?
It's not happening. These are my son-in-law's parents. Yes, by the way, we're totally hacking my friend's YouTube account,
Nice,
so,
nice.
you know, complete random strangers all here.
Yeah, I got off.
You want to know how high mine is?
What?
They were doing your show with me.
Why you
My beautiful
Like,
daughter!
It was gonna say
And my son.
Cost you another one.
I use a new driver and I have an accident on my way.
Beautiful, that's why. I never had a ticket or
We're
anything,
both
that's why.
we're both 23, and our insurance was $540 a month.
I don't think anybody's here,
My truck
but that's
payment's
okay.
Her car payment's like $370.
It is.
Just whipping out the okay sign. People will get that joke.
All day.
Oh, God. Jesus, find someone else to treat.
My daughter Skylar's over here practicing.
Hey, I've already have enough practice.
That's not.
I get to look forward to one of these in a few weeks.
Over another 2 days.
It'll be great.
You have
I'm
to
thinking
see.
I'm giving birth in the next 3 weeks.
You have to
And to
I don't think she's gonna make it much longer, man.
You call them?
I call it one.
Look. Kids! Say hi! Say hi! Hi!
I can't dance. I got no groove.
Come on, everybody can dance.
Not me, okay? I'm really stiff.
Say hi!
Understand?
Okay, no.
She's like, Grandma, you're in the way.
Just follow
China. Hi, China. Hi, China. Hi, China. Hi, China. Yeah, we're not having any fun over here. None at all. We didn't eat a whole bunch of food. Yeah.
But my accent's over here.
And we
I
didn't
had
drink
an accident, but I
a
didn't. I had two
whole
accidents,
bunch of
but I didn't
alcohol.
cause them.
Oh yeah.
None.
So when you
None at
I
all.
have one accident.
Not one that he takes.
That must be mine.
My fault,
I
but it
think
wasn't
that's
my
mine.
fault.
If you're at fault,
It's
it's
alright.
when it goes up.
Okay. There ain't nobody on here.
My wife ran a red light last truck and totaled it.
Oh, wow.
It was somebody else's truck.
Were you driving?
My
No,
favorite.
I was in the passenger seat, but we had just gotten married, so like, I didn't know if my insurance
Not at the
was
moment.
covered.
Right now, I'm enjoying one of these
Even
Here
though
it is.
I had full coverage.
Dragonberry.
but
Oh man, we got that
I
sucker
wasn't
yet?
gonna gamble with it.
He was on my arms.
Okay, y'all make me want to get my sweatshirt. and go.
And you know how many times I've been caught
Kids
speeding,
these
but never got a
days.
ticket? This is what you do with the officer.
Must be nice.
Like 7. Bragg Boulevard, I got caught speeding. I was going 65 and 45.
It's not even that bad.
I was going 93 and a 40.
65?
I was
I got
65.
pulled over for doing 30 or
I was-
50 right on Morganton where it changes to 45.
I was going.
I guess we're talking about tickets.
When he pulled me, he was sitting in the where the trees are. When you go down that hill, I didn't know he was sitting there until I like.
Hey, hey, hey.
And I pulled
What's
over,
up,
he's
Cora?
He's like,
Yep,
you know why I
totally
pulled you?
hacked
I
Val's
said, "Yes, sir."
Facebook again.
He's like, you're honest. I was like, yes, sir.
Hacking it with the son-in-law.
Hey. Doing it.
Why does it? What is in your yard?
I have no idea. Probably a raccoon or a pop.
There's an animal down there.
I saw it right around the fence.
So did I. Oh my God, crazy. Welcome to North Carolina where you live in the woods. Yeah, well, they live in the woods. Ayo!
Like the grass median and then 2 lanes going the other way.
Ah, Ian's in there on the YouTube. I like it too. It's really great. My kids live here where they've got like all this forest behind them. They've got so much forest you can't even see their neighbors barely. It's pretty great. It's very quiet. We get to enjoy the sound of frogs, ducks, and geese. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Considering, you know, at our house we don't have any trees at all. It's pretty bad. No trees. But here, they got all kinds of trees. I know you can't really see them. I should have really done this when there was daylight, but Val was running her live, so, you know, I can't really take over her channel while she's on her channel. I need lots of them. I could have like 50 miles of forest in my backyard and it wouldn't be enough. I love the woods. I love the trees. I did. I totally stuck again. Hello. Hi. I miss you guys. Wait, hold on. I'll go inside and have everybody say hi. Except for, you know, Taylor, because Taylor's right here.
Hi.
Everybody say hi.
You get double of what you're supposed to get on your injuries, and it covers your vehicle, and it covers everything else.
And because you weren't on here earlier, and this is your channel that I'm taking over, these are Taylor's parents. And this is Skylar practicing.
I don't need more practice. I have enough practice. This is just because I want to hold the baby.
My friend said it's nice to meet you guys. And of course, yes, we have to have China. We have to have the China.
And you're put down us, and then once it comes through.
Yes, it's my Slipknot hoodie. I have seen Slipknot 6 times live in concert, and they're amazing, and I would probably see them 6 more times. Especially if they could get those other drummers back, because they need all 3 drummers. Definitely. Definitely. Everybody's on the phone now.
While you were gone.
And we're talking about...
I just dusted it to make sure there's no dust in there or anything, but
my son-in-law. That happened. You guys can't see the trees. I wish you guys could see all of the forest. They have so many trees back here. So many trees. You can't even see the river. There is a river back there. There's a river about 100 yards that way. It's a face.
If they could even see me.
They can see you. Hi.
right.
Hey.
Um,
I want these people
so once
to
you go
leave
to
now.
your main screen, go to the bottom left.
I want to go to sleep.
And then
I've
force
got a
it to
meeting
check
at
record.
8:30.
Don't.
So you go to.
What? You don't need to flip my phone. What? Wait.
Open up the windows.
I don't understand that. Repeat that.
Hit the cog wheel, and then it should be the last option where it says like.
I need to wipe the phone
Updates.
so that I can have my channel.
Windows updates,
You have
and
a
then hit check record.
Well, yeah. So that I can
And
leave
it'll
comments
automatically
and stuff.
download and ask you to restart.
You have to have a YouTube channel in order to do that.
It might help a little bit. I don't know about the speed. That might be something else.
She's talking.
Oh.
I wish I was taking a hit
I'm
too.
more than,
Jeez.
like 5,000 miles away.
If you get my drift.
So I can't just go over and be like, oh yeah, no. buy the ticket. And I was like,
Look, we see some arms and legs over there. Not really a body.
Alright, hey, just keep me updated.
Tell him to leave.
Alright, no problem, man.
Future's so bright. I gotta wear shades.
Who are you? The neighbors. Oh, that's.
That's Val.
Oh shit.
That's whose channel I'm on.
How are you, Val? Kev, how are you? Can you tell him to leave? I want to leave. I don't want them anymore. Not you guys. You guys have to leave. I don't want them. Because
I think she's over having so many people.
I didn't want them in the first place. I wanted you guys. Not them. I don't really care about them. Jamie's pretty cool though.
Val said she's hanging in there.
It don't matter. So am I.
Val's had some headaches the last few days. Some massive migraines that make her head want to explode.
Yeah, didn't she get like 13 shots in her head?
Yeah, she got the Botox done the other day, but it's not helping.
Why are you just letting it sit on you? I don't. 31
31
shots.
shots.
I was close. I got the 3 and the 1 mixed up.
Are your eyebrows okay?
Mine?
Yeah.
No.
Are your eyebrows okay?
No.
Why? Are they okay?
They're sisters, not twins. I wish they were twins.
Word of advice for anybody out there doing your eyebrows: they're sisters, not twins.
They should be twins.
You know why? Because the left side of your face does not look like the right side of your face.
Well, they should. Okay? They should look like twins. Identical twins. Then you see guys'
Then you
eyebrows,
would have two eyebrows facing the same way if they were identical twins.
on the opposite side. Jeez. Okay, no, you see guys' eyebrows and they're like perfect. No matter what they do. See? She agrees too. They should be twins, not fucking sisters. Guys' eyebrows are like
Sisters,
Boom.
not twins.
guys' eyebrows are
My
twins.
eyebrows don't match. Your nose holes don't match. Val said.
No,
Val said your nose holes don't match.
it's very crooked. Boobs don't match either. It's
I don't know about my nose holes.
Does any woman's match another's?
No.
That's actually a question that I should not ask. This time I'm not drinking.
That was just for your nosy followers, Val.
How many are watching?
5. We got 5.
But I
6.
had to do the up the
people
nose.
up here.
I'm not really.
One's
trustworthy
bigger.
with YouTube. I gotta refresh it. Why am I getting videos of Billy Ray Cyrus? I thought he was dead because of his daughter.
What? No.
Yeah, it's for the nosy
Someone
followers.
found or I think they found like a whole
In
bunch
case
of
they want to be really nosy.
in his thing, and now he's part of the
Who cares?
community.
Who cares? It's just weed. It's not gonna harm anybody.
I know.
And then there's like, yeah, I'm seeing videos of him featuring in like videos of popular rappers.
My son talks a lot. He just doesn't like to be, seen at all
Like, I will
by
talk-
anyone.
Yeah, I talk
ever.
A lot,
He's a
but
troglodyte.
I don't like to be seen.
Faith is exhausted. They had a barbecue today so that her parents could meet his parents.
Also, this is just the way I look normally, so I mean,
Whenever I ask for a drink.
thank you, I guess, for the nice compliment.
That you look exhausted? Yeah. You are exhausted.
I guess.
It's okay. I kind of feel like I'm done for the day too.
I am in my prime time.
That's pretty much why I'm out here.
Prime time.
So yeah, anyone listening, if I'm ever to start a YouTube channel, I'm never gonna show my face.
I can wiggle my nose.
I'm not gonna show my face in that.
Faith can wiggle her nose.
I just like my privacy.
Can you wiggle your nose?
Can I?
But anyone
I
that
don't know. Can you?
is on here
Can you?
can't show it though.
People always say I could wiggle my ears. I don't know if I can.
You used to wiggle your ears when you were little.
Yeah, I remember. Everyone said I could wiggle my ears. And I was like, I can't.
You could wiggle your ears and your nose. It was pretty weird.
Can I do it now? Like, just check.
Bye, face.
You see me for a frame and I dab unironically.
Hey, hey. Do your epic dabs.
They only last for a
No,
second.
really. No, really. An epic dab. YouTube needs an epic dab.
It's been epically dabbed.
It's been epically dabbed, apparently.
You get about a second of my dabs.
Yeah.
And then there's about that split other second, then it says, stop dabbing, please. Or I'm going to sacrifice you to Cthulhu.
So apparently my son's going to be sacrificed to Cthulhu for dabbing too many times.
If I dab a second too long, Cthulhu will be displeased.
If he dabs 1 second too
You
long,
shouldn't monetize this video.
Cthulhu will be displeased.
That is my religion. Do not shun my religion.
I birthed that,
You did.
but I did.
It's ironic, don't worry.
The irony.
I don't dab unironically.
Ote. I wasn't even gonna be on this long. I see that I'm 16 and a half minutes into this, but it's kind of fun.
It says you should post a channel. Like use 15-minute vlogs.
I don't have enough followers on my channel to do live streams. So when Val sent me her iPhone and didn't wipe it, and I saw that her YouTube was still hooked up, you know I couldn't resist.
Yeah, cheeky little smile.
That cheeky little
But again,
smile.
If I'm ever to run a YouTube
I didn't do
channel,
nothing.
I'm not really gonna show my face.
My life is pretty boring, to be honest. It's full of a pit bull, an autistic grandchild, and a lot of tattooing and drawing.
But it is.
And occasionally, I get to work on some paintings. And yes, Kaya, I know. I'm about halfway done with your
We
painting.
do have about.
Really am.
She's about halfway done. I'll give you my word right there.
Um,
She's about halfway.
Don't let me kill you. Don't let me kill you.
Don't make
Ain't
me
that funny?
sacrifice you to Odin. No.
Funny is when I'm telling stories about my son and his magic pea.
Yeah, we do have some funny stories, so we could share that on YouTube, you know?
Or my grandchild telling me, no, go away. I'm mad at you. I'll give her a reason to be mad at you. Let me brush your hair, little
Or
girl.
her son saying fake natio. Meaning H3H3.
My son is full of memes and mischief.
Full of devious
irony.
memes and mischief.
He's very devious. Don't let that innocent little face. Yes, when you guys took Boomer away, holy cow. I thought the cops were going to show up at our door for child abuse because, yes, the cheeks piercing hurt so bad. I couldn't eat solid foods for a full 3 months, and I didn't want to eat for almost a year. Needless to say, I didn't do a whole lot of talking back then because I looked like a chipmunk. Not a whole lot of talking you can do. Oh, bad. They swelled bad. These, my little fishing lures, they're only a 1/2 inch long now, but when I pierced them, they were 1 inch long, and I had to actually make washers for the inside of my cheeks so that the ball on the inside didn't sink into my cheek, and those piercings were 1 inch long. 1 inch. These ones are little.
Back in the day,
But I don't have dimples naturally, so I had to stab myself in the face for these. Which is only a fun story if you're standing next to someone with
piercing.
natural dimples.
Like me.
It's only a good story if you're standing next to somebody with naturally cute dimples. Like my son. My son's got naturally cute dimples. Do I have naturally cute dimples? No, I don't know. I don't. No, I had to stab myself in the face for those. Some people are born with this cute little birth defect. Some people have to hurt for it. I had to hurt for it. Like bad. Like so bad. I ate soup for many, many months. And didn't eat steak for at least a good year. It was really hard.
Go on, water bug. You're not invited to this party.
Mosquitoes and the water bugs are not invited to this party.
Both of you! Out of here! I see you, both of you. The small one and the big
At
one.
least we don't have the cicadas this evening, because the cicadas out here are like yay big.
I haven't heard one cicada today.
No, that's...
I haven't heard one cicada.
No. I love you though. I sure do. I miss you. Oh, so much. No, I don't do bugs. Nope. That's why, with as hot as it is out here, this is my mosquito repellent. My Slipknot the Gray Chapter mosquito repellent. He keeps my mosquitoes away. Yes. This shirt, by the way, is epic when you're using Snapchat filters. I will get my arse up there as soon as I possibly can, but you know, with the little one about to pop, not sure how fast that's gonna happen.
Don't worry, I'm
And she's in there practicing with a 3-week-old baby, who, by the way, I got to hold earlier. I got to hold this little 3-week-old baby earlier. His name is Rowan, and he's adorable. But I held him, and he was sleeping, and he was so cute. Like, oh my gosh, so cute. And then he was laughing in his sleep. And then he stretched, and he gave this the cutest little of a whimper. And China was up in my face like, did you hurt that baby? You better not hurt that baby. Don't you hurt that baby. So she sniffed the baby, and she sniffed me. And then she sniffed the baby, and then she licked the baby. And then she was satisfied that I wasn't pinching the baby or hurting the baby. So I know that when my new grandchild appears and makes his presence known to the world in a few more weeks, that my little China will be the best nanny dog in the world. She will not let anybody hurt him.
She's gonna be better than Nanny from what you call it?
She's gonna be Nanny better than McPhee.
Better than Nanny? No, I'm
Bet way better than Nanny McPhee.
Nanny from Peter Pan. The dog.
Nana. This is not my drink. That definitely says Scarlet. That means that this is soda.
That means it's just a normal drink.
I'm not about it.
Vape dish.
Vape Nation? I left my alcohol.
He's gonna try and ask you if you can do a tattoo.
You're petting my head.
I am.
I'm not a dog.
So, he wants a tattoo, but he wants to ask if you have
The capabilities.
I'm sure she has the capabilities.
Here, take the phone. Take the neighbors on an adventure. Let's go. Introduce them to
I'm
your people.
going on a ship.
On our favorite rocket ship,
Flying to the sky. Little Einstein. Going on a trip in my
You guys, I'm not an adventure person, not an adventure person, so they just girl.
So one of the fucking line from the dead, you passed away, you video?
Not an
Everybody else is fucking
adventure.
lying already. I'm
This stuff is good. Yeah, I know.
trying to find a scope.
That's not what she's drinking though.
Nope. You know what I'm drinking? I'm drinking this. That'll be next. Mixed with now I have to find the juice. Because instead of the way it was set up, now we've got leftovers in here from the barbecue. And I know that I mixed it with this. Ah, there it is. That's what I'm drinking.
It's like it's Riscato, but better.
Bacardi Dragonberry rum with Welch's Dragon Fruit Mango. And deliciousness in a cup. Yes, yes it is. It's delicious.
But
Or what my granddaughter would say. It's amazing!
So they bought this.
It's amazing! Amazing! Amazing.
Everything go off in after every second. It's just so adorable.
Will you hold this for me, son? Maybe say hello. I can't deal with. It's too hot. It's like 90 degrees out here, you guys, and I'm wearing a hoodie just to avoid mosquitoes. I'm not okay with this. Not okay with this. It's 9 something at night, and it's 90 degrees. Humid AF.
You turn around.
We've got the citronella torches on the patio. I really, really do wish I could share this view with you guys because it really is amazing.
It's glory. It is beautiful. Just take
They live like if you could build your house in the middle of the woods and see nothing but forest in every direction. That's what my daughter's backyard looks like. Nothing but forest. You can hear the ducks, you can hear the river, you know they're close to the water line because the house that's right on the other side of that deck, it was flooded by the river overflowing during one of the hurricanes a couple years ago. And so that house has been condemned, so they've only got one neighbor, and that's I guess you can't really see. But they have one neighbor right there, and they're super, super nice. They keep to themselves. They don't really. He does have a little dog, and he goes out on the front porch with it every now and then, but that's about it. They're super nice neighbors. The neighbors on the other side, there's nobody there because the house has been condemned and it's about to be torn down. It was flooded during one of the hurricanes, and then after the storms and the hurricane that we had last year, it had a tree fallen into the roof now. So there's a tree in the house and it's abandoned. It would be a really fun place to go and do some urban exploring. I don't think that it's haunted or anything like that, but it would probably be a really cool place to go in and check out just because it's abandoned.
You know, if it was haunted, I think like some anomalies, they would be small, but they'd be like kind of over here.
Yeah, I would think there would be some sort of residual something or other happening next door over here as well if it was haunted. That would be really cool.
Like, hey,
I wish my kids were as into urban exploring and doing hauntings and stuff like I was.
They're cool, but
Because I'm all about that. I'll go into a house that's
I
been
s- I
abandoned for the
searched
last
up,
20 years that's confirmed haunted, and I love that stuff. I love it.
I like it. I mean, it's not bad.
I love working the camera. My favorite little ghost adventure, urban exploring. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Val.
We should go and do that even if it
Yes,
isn't haunted.
It's nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Hopefully I'll see you around.
Absolutely.
Nice meeting you guys. Have a good night.
My favorite place so far that I've gone to was with Kevin and Val when we did
I'd join you.
place up in Lake Arrowhead with Junior. When I was working that camera, that was some crazy stuff. Val getting pulled off of that bed, and I know for a fact her feet were hanging at least 6 inches off of the floor because she's so little, she's so tiny. She can't help but sit on the bed and have her feet up off of the floor.
Dangling like a little weaky one.
And for her to be jerked off that bed by something, oh, yes, the saddle back in, that was it. That was it.
Oh,
That-
that's no.
That was a good haunt. And to watch you get jerked off the bed and to see even Junior felt that because he was sitting on the other side of the bed.
And Junior's like.
And he's a skeptic. Junior's a skeptic. I'm not 100% sold, even with all of the stuff that I've seen and experienced. I'm still like
I'm not. I believe they exist. So
kind of
that's why I don't wanna
skeptical,
piss
but
them off.
at the same time, I'm like, I know something is like if it can't be explained, it's considered paranormal, and
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of unexplainable stuff happen.
The way I grew up, I can tell if it's fake or not, and there's a lot of fake YouTubers out there. Like, I just watched a commentary video today on explaining how a YouTube channel was faking getting haunted, and it was, wow. You can tell when they're fake or when they're not.
Yeah, you can tell if it's fake or if it's been staged.
I remember,
and-
like, opening a black market.
It's one of the reasons why I like doing the camera work so much, because if I'm behind the camera, I know what's being faked and what's not being faked. I know what I'm recording, and I know that what I'm seeing, that's what you're seeing.
I've seen a lot of videos of, like,
And it looks
channels,
like my battery is dying, so I must put this iPhone on a charger so that I can try and have my son-in-law attempt to sweep it so that I can't hack Val's YouTube anymore.
I've seen again, but I have
So if you guys have all had enough of Psycho Sarah and family,
Son of Psycho right here.
the son of Psycho right there, and my little quirky family. Aw, hi Paula.
Hi, Paula.
My phone is gonna die though.
I just like to say I have seen.
Oh, I'll stay on for as long as I can. My phone just said it's on 20% though, so
Don't worry,
you know.
you got enough time for like. a few
Hi
minutes.
Joan, how are you? I totally hijacked Val's Facebook, or not her Facebook, but her YouTube account
Yeah.
because she didn't wipe her phone clean.
Guys, I have seen like videos like people like saying, "Oh, I got stuff."
I love
off-
you too,
I
Paula.
got stuff off the black
I
market.
hope you're feeling good.
And then you look inside the box and it's like prop skulls that we have.
This is my son, for those of you who have not met him yet.
It's
My
Son of
Ian,
Psycho.
my troglodyte.
That there
And this right here,
What?
is your other.
that's my son-in-law.
Hello. If you've just joined, thanks for joining.
That would be Paula.
You're good at this. You should have your own YouTube channel. You think they listen to me?
22-year-old dude doing shit online.
People on Twitch.
Oh, I definitely, I'm with you there on that, Chelsea. I've seen a lot of unexplainable stuff happen, and it's really weird. Oh, thank you. You don't have to be brave to get them, just kind of stupid or intoxicated.
I get that they're kids, but I'm gonna see fans for me.
And I'm usually a lot of both.
What's your brain?
Wash my brain! Wash my brain! There's not enough bleach in the world for the brain to be washed.
Remember as a kid of watching this. guy.
What are you going on about? You're killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, you turn into a completely different person when the camera shows up.
Or so
You gotta be camera worthy.
It's so insane.
You gotta be like
Who says that?
like Chopper Reed.
Dig
Never
yourself
let
out
a
of the
good
90s.
never let anything get in the good way of a good tale.
Boys over here talking a lot of smack. About to get smacked upside the head. Hello, Savannah.
Don't worry, that's how you naturally feel with one of us. It's either one or the other.
That's how I feel with a lot of you.
Yeah, if it's not one boy, it's the other.
Yeah, we're tag team.
Yeah, we're kind of brothers in arms.
I hope they never say that out loud to me again.
We are, unfortunately, we
That was
are.
the point.
Like that, unfortunately, we are, but just when you least expect it. And I see your face on the live.
I do. I have an American Bulldog whose name is China. She's actually here with me while I'm visiting my daughter and my son-in-law.
Swinging like monkey laughing.
Bye-bye.
China!
No.
China!
Scarlett,
You
you
say
want
hi?
bye-bye?
Say hi, China.
You want bye-bye?
There she is. Say hi. China.
Your baby went bye-bye.
China. Hey, look. Say hi.
Hey.
Say hi.
Hey.
Say hi. Someone decided to join us. China. No eating the leftover barbecue. I know that chicken smells so amazing. It's amazing. Yes, my dog is. Oh, I know. I do that every day. She's amazing. The granddaughter. She's adorable too. When she's not being a Houdini.
Not disappearing everywhere.
I had to install three. One on the front door, one on the back door, and one on the garage doors. Those chain locks. You know, the chain locks that you see at hotels so that you can only open the door 4 inches. I had to install those so that my granddaughter would stop being an escape artist. You know what she did? She waited for me to go into the bathroom today, and then she pulled up a folding chair and opened the chain lock and took herself for a walk down the block. Yep, again, 3rd time this week. I thought those chain locks would be, you know, like the best birthday present we ever spent money on for her since her birthday was yesterday. Nope. I'm meeting my neighborhood in ways I never expected I was going to meet my neighbors. She's smart. She's a little Houdini.
Little devious bastard.
Sarah doesn't have enough subscribers to go live, so that's why I got to do it on Val's channel, because, well, she sent me this amazing iPhone, but she didn't wipe it clean, so it was still logged onto her YouTube. It's also logged onto her Facebook, her Messenger, her Twitter, her Instagram, I could get into all of her social media accounts. She's lucky that I'm only hacking the YouTube.
She was in because of her wild, or the team of YouTube, wild changes. Yeah, it changes a lot, because recently, the other week, I found that my friend who does a bit of YouTube, he could go live anytime he want with the amount of subscribers he's had. He does YouTube. And now he can't. It was like just a update, and it said, no, you have to do this much in order to go live.
Yeah, now you have to have 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it was 1,000, I believe.
Yeah, today is Sarah Takes Over Val's channel day. 2 lives in one day.
China.
How odd. Especially for me. China! I don't want to see your butt.
Everyone wants to say China the Great, not China the Butt.
China! China! Nope, just China's butt.
She should do lives for me. Sarah Leone's live hour on the neighbors.
And Psycho Sarah takes over the neighbors.
China, leave it.
China's.
Sarah's.
China.
Sarah's 1 hour on time.
China. 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 He's walking away with that food. He took it away. She's trying to get the barbecue. Somebody left some barbecue chicken on a plate.
China, no.
And she can smell it.
Petting her, she's really...
No, she would probably be all over you, giving you kisses because she loves people.
She would be you'd be slobbering all over and you had hair all over.
I could do that. I could do that. I'll just have to put my SIM card into this phone and not wipe it clean, I guess. But then I'm going to have to call you and get some information from you because I have to have an Apple ID and it's only Kevin's Apple ID that's logged into this phone. And I don't have your passwords. I'm not that smart. China, China. China, China.
China is the star of the show.
China is the star of every show. China. China. Hey, why is it when I come to you, you leave? I'm down on my hands and knees here. Literally. And she leaves. China. China, China. That didn't work out. Okay. That didn't work out the way I thought it was. I really thought she was going to come over here and hang out with me. But no. No.
Late night.
China's trying to be
Psycho
antisocial
Sarah.
right now. China.
Funny, usually she hogs all the attention.
I know, right? No chicken, no kisses.
Come on. You see the bugs? Kill them. I don't think
Come
that's
sit with me.
monetizable.
Come sit with me. Yes. There we go. Yes, give me love. Oh. Skylar is doing good. She has been holding a baby.
Oh, look at her sitting with mom.
There's a 3-week-old baby over here at my other daughter's house for their barbecue, and Skylar's been all over it practicing because yeah, I don't think she's gonna make it until July.
Tyler's got some pictures of that baby.
I think this baby's dropping and coming early. She's already been experiencing contractions and not Braxton Hicks, and anytime she gets up and goes to the store and she's
Quite paranoid
by herself, it gives me anxiety because she is due on July 13th. They have her, yeah, then my eyes bulge.
A little bit, ma. Hi, China. Oh,
They're my
look
baby.
at her.
Oh.
She's the precious star of the show. She's
She's
the
my
most beautiful
baby.
dog. I don't care what they say at the
No
dog show.
kisses.
That is the most beautiful dog.
No kisses.
Pit bulls are so beautiful.
China's dad. Whew. China's dad is all black, and China's mom is brindle, and she has really dark markings. So I don't know how China ended up with all of this beautiful champagne colors. Although you can see the black starting to come out in her head and on her tail and down parts of her back, but it's coming out real slow, so I think she's gonna get darker as she gets older. So far she's only 2 years old.
I don't care what those bastards say at the dog show. That is the most beautiful dog ever. She is so cuddly, so loving. She's basically a gummy bear. Can't do anything but love her. No matter
Yes,
what she does.
China's mom Coco is beautiful. She's one of my favorite dogs
Coco, oh,
in the
she is-
world. And yeah,
She is gorgeous.
China licked my face, and there goes my makeup. I didn't need to look nice for
Coco
anybody
is
today.
just
It's alright, it's cool.
beautiful. I love Coco.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow I'll get on here and do a live makeup tutorial just so I can fix my face.
Be like James. I don't mean to bring him up, but he's been the eye of attention recently, so just gotta crack on him a little.
Oh my goodness, puppies are insane.
China.
Puppies chew everything. It's horrible.
No,
I'm
China.
so glad she's past the puppy stage and she's not eating my stuff. Although
She's a brat.
I did catch her trying to eat styrofoam today because my granddaughter got a desk for her birthday.
China.
And in all of the packaging, of course, there was styrofoam.
China.
And China thought it was going to be a tasty treat.
China.
Yeah, China thinks she's still a puppy. She thinks she's a lap dog. She's always trying. She's always trying to get... Yes, you need to teach me how to do all of this stuff, Val, because I have no idea how to do the YouTube. I'm so tech challenged. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how to switch over phones whenever I have to get an upgrade on a phone. I'm at the Verizon store being like, okay, well, here's my phone number. Can you get all of my pictures in this new phone, or do I need to save them in this phone? That's about all I keep my old phones for is
I need to
pictures.
learn words that are able to be monetized, because you know how YouTube is about. You have to be cautious about that.
I have to install a filter on my son's foul mouth because he doesn't know how to keep it clean for a YouTube channel. That's what you get with a almost 18-year-old grown man child. I love my son.
I love you too. Vape Nation.
Vape Nation. Vape Nation, he says. He's even got a little hand sign to go with that Vape Nation thing.
I'm not part of it. I just encourage.
It's not part of it. He
It's
just
fun-
encourages it.
It's just a funny meme. It's a funny meme.
In case you guys hadn't figured out,
By
the son of Psycho Sarah is a little bit psycho himself, and
It passed on a little bit.
keep it clean, Ian. Keep it clean.
Don't worry. I'll
Per
keep
Val.
it. Vape Nation.
Vape Nation.
It's a funny
Oh
meme
my
by
God.
H3H3. It's pretty funny.
He loves his memes.
Oh, they're pretty funny. I have over 3,000 pictures of memes on my phone.
Wow.
3,000, and I can't stop. My strange addiction. I'm addicted to memes.
We're gonna put my son on an episode of My Strange Addictions. My son's
gonna be
addicted to memes.
Next episode, my strange addiction. This lad is
If anybody wants completely offensive material, just let me know. My son's got it. I promise you.
If you want a
he's got
completely
it.
offensive dank meme channel, you got me. Or Pyro Cynical.
Yeah.
I want to start a channel.
Oh
soon.
yeah, no. I had a dog that did that too when the baby was newborn.
Oh, my dog.
Yeah, Ian's
That
dog.
was my dog. He was-
Ian's dog liked to eat diapers, and it was
He liked to get into the trash.
not a
in
fun
general.
sight to wake up to.
It's not a good sight when your dog likes trash. And I love him so much, but we had to get him out of there.
So in this light, I see the volcano on my nose.
I don't.
It's a crater.
I generally don't. I can't see it from here.
That's my chickenpox scar right there.
Nothing offends you, eh? Pull. Don't
Oh no,
mind
that's
if
nasty. I seen one of those episodes. Ooh, no. It was bad enough having a dog eating diapers.
No.
Excuse me, I gotta sneeze.
Excuse me, I gotta go throw up from that comment.
Trying not to sneeze.
Ooh, trying to throw up.
But I seen one of those episodes. Thank you.
Oh.
I seen one of those episodes, and this chick was eating the foam from the inside of her couch.
Stop. That show grosses me out.
I can't watch My Strange Addictions, and I can't watch Hoarders.
The one
Can't do it.
episode I watched from Strange Addiction was a man.
My mom was a
addicted to
hoarder.
Syrup. I think that was the second episode, and I was like,
My mom was a
"No."
hoarder, and it was an awful experience having to go and take care of her before she died, and 9 of the largest storage units you can possibly buy, packed full from top to bottom and front to back. 9 storage units, plus a full house that she was living in, plus a full house that she was moving into. My mother was a bad hoarder. Bad. And it took me 9 months to even put a dent in the stuff that my mom had. It was awful.
I remember just seeing a show of My Strange Addictions, and like, you're drinking this much syrup.
Yeah,
this trailer,
mine too.
And you have this much sugar
Mine too.
in ya.
I used to.
And that scared the crap out of me.
I used to do professional facilities maintenance for the state of Washington. Yes, you hear crickets and frogs and cicadas every now and then.
I haven't heard
And the
of
cicadas that they have here are, no joke, 4 to 5 inches long.
I've seen one.
They're
in his
huge.
house. The first time I was here, there was one on the wall just chilling like a villain.
But my daughter Faith, she lives about 100 yards off of a river, so you can always hear ducks and geese and frogs like crazy. I really wish that you guys could see the view that I get to see, because with all of those trees, especially right now, it's lightning bug season, so there's all kinds of fireflies out there just lighting up the backyard. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. I could sit out here for hours. When I house sit, this is where you find me, on the back porch. It's pretty great.
I have that picture of Gaz on YouTube. My profile picture of Gaz from my favorite show on Evader Sim from the kid.
What's up? I'm totally hacking Val's YouTube channel. Because I can.
I like that. The Scream 4.
Psycho Sarah strikes back.
What's up? Scream. What's up?
In China. In China.
What's up?
Yeah, you know, she's my mom, so I love her. I will always love her. But yes, I have no problem admitting that my mother was a hoarder. One of the worst kinds of hoarders. Not walking through 6 feet of trash kinds of hoarders, but definitely a hoarder. Like things that I had,
Pile of snow hoarders?
things that we had when we were babies into our 30s type of hoarder. Everything could be reused. And I think really that it was her grandparents that instilled that to her, because my mom wasn't raised by her mother. She moved out of her mom's house when she was 14 and moved in with her grandparents, who had my great-great-grandparents had survived the Great Depression, and so they like kind of instilled into my mom to not throw things away if you could reuse them. And that is what I grew up with. Like, we never threw anything away. We never threw the twist ties away from the bread. We never threw baggies away. It was bad. It was bad. It was a lot. And it was definitely a lot to clean up when it came time for her passing.
Hey, this bag holds some barbecued steak up in here. Why don't you why don't you put your old used...
I found stuff from... Oh yeah, I threw away so much of my mom's stuff. But I found stuff when my mom passed, and my... Faith was 9 years old when my mom passed away, and after 9 months of going through her stuff, we finally, like, I was finding stuff that my mom was making for my daughters when they were like 3 and 4 years old, when they were 9 and she passed away. So it was, yeah, she never threw anything away. I'm sure my dad's still going through some of my mom's stuff, and my mom's been gone for 10 years at least now.
Damn, I had a brain fart.
You had a brain fart.
was gonna
Okay,
say-
guys, I really do gotta go though now because I just got the notice that the phone's on 10% battery. I gotta borrow my son's iPhone charger and stick this into the wall and recharge it.
Okay, I
Now
remember.
he remembers.
Quick story. I remember my old stepmom. She always said, when we go to the bathroom, if it's yellow, let it mellow, which means if you don't pee, don't flush. If it's brown, flush it down. And it was really bad because if some piss dropped on you, you get a rash and you have to take a shower for it. And it was really disgusting having like 2-day-old piss on your ass.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't think you can monetize this.
I don't wanna. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I'm glad I'm not. Yeah.
Love ya.
Yeah. We love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Peace out. Say bye, China. Say bye. China. China. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye, China. Bark. Speak. Speak.
She's
Speak.
not like Angel.
Speak. No howling for you guys tonight. Sorry. She doesn't do that.
Don't howl.
Bye, guys.